Hello gamers, and welcome back to season 4 of Golden Hammer Gaming. Tonight we have Celestials versus ITHF, and I'm joined by Yano this evening. Let's go.
Love to see classic brawl and classic brawl.
Yeah, this is probably the most satisfying way we've ever started one of these tournaments since Goats died. Just two teams swinging at each other, really easy to play by play, really easy to pick out what's going wrong. I love to see it. So right now we just have basically both Celestials and ITHF kind of running into each other, fighting over the high ground on the stairs here. Definitely what you want to control once the point gets captured and everything gets going. And it does look like the Celestials are going to come out with a team win here, as it's just cleanup that ITHF is put back. They block out the Batiste with the May wall, and ITHF is sent packing.
ITHF, their Reinhardt was going in, no one else is going with them. The May wall comes out, big win right there.
Yeah, again, brawl stuff like that, it's really easy to figure out what's going right or wrong, and it just went so right. As we have the garage door open out, however, ITHF is going to come around the backside to get to the half. Oh no! Was the chatter coming out? There it is for MyDad.com, which might be my favorite name so far this season. As yeah, with that awesome big fatty shatty from MyDad.com, it is cleanup for Celestials again, and we are up to 40%.
Taking the high ground.
It's interesting to see just the two different brawl styles. You got Tectonic on the McCree, and you have Penguins on the Reaper. With these close little alleys and different chokes they're going through, the Reaper definitely put in a lot more damage.
Oh, here comes the high noon.
The speed noon, the bomb.
Oh, but the self-destruct is big, but they may wall it off. Brilliant may wall by Datable. As we're going to see the Batiste ultimate come out for ITHF as well. Celestials are just going to have to back around the corner. They want nothing to do with that damage, as they are currently investing the Diva on the point to recontest. Over, it looks like, oh, the Mayol is out. Does go off behind the May wall, and
huge
for the time being, Celestials are still in control. The fight's getting a little messy. We have ITHF coming around. The return fat shatter from J-Dub is able to shatter and kill MyDad.com, and now it is looking like cleanup for ITHF. We're going to see the Mayold invested, we're going to see the sound barrier invested, and just baby Diva left. Killer quick. We hit OT, but the point will flip.
You got Datables use the Blizzard really early, or late in that fight I should say. It's going to be down for this next fight. This is actually going to be, I think, a little struggle for ITHF to hold.
Oh, they're going to do a quick early high noon. Just getting some free time, nothing wrong with that. It is basically a zoning ult nowadays. Celestials come surging through. Lucio does get walled up for Celestials, and Sunlion is going to die. We're going to see the Batiste ult come out again for ITHF, forcing the Celestials back to spawn, and it is my good old favorite cleanup time. It's such a cop-out thing to say for casting, but it's really easy to understand. It's just like, yeah, I know what cleanup is. Make everything dead.
Yeah. Well, that's the one thing you see a lot of teams don't always know. Ooh, bye, baby. A lot of teams don't realize once the wind's up, they forget to turn on the gas. They stay in the choke, they don't move, and then they're like, oh, right. And then when they go, it's too late.
Too late, and sometimes they overextend because of it, but if you push real hard like that, you get all that free ult charge out of it.
If you don't hit spawn doors, what are you doing?
Yeah, if you're not touching spawn doors, are you really playing Overwatch? Oh, and we have another ult carnival. J-Dub gets the immediate kill out of the shatter on the George.
That's a bigger chatter.
There's absolute chaos, but Penguin's Death Blossom does come out, does some solid work. We're going to see a remake out of the ITHF Diva looking to recontest, hold another point, but it does flip, and we're in overtime. 99 to 78, and it's looking like Celestials will be pulling out the first round win, as we're going to see the Diva Bomb just as a little accent, timed perfectly, explodes when we hit 100.
Yeah, that was just a little bit sloppy in that choke there. As I say, they could have played them out. They all rushed into that room. It was not a good idea at all, going to that hallway.
But definitely something that I think ITHF can recover from. Oh, that's an elephant butt. I meant to go to the face of the elephant. That's all good.
Alright, so
But
we
yeah,
got
nothing they
the...
can't come back from.
No, and we got right now, we got the
we
mirror
some,
brawl going on.
We got some blue woo berry shout outs in the chat. I'm
Oh,
really not looking forward to having to say that. I'm gonna
the
trip
blue
over it so bad.
3, 2, 1. Round 2.
Oh, is Flex in here? What up, Flex?
What?
We got our resident Dr. Banana playing weightlifter in the chat, folks. And just brawl again, except we are gonna see the sim mirror. There's a lot of beams, a lot of walls. So far a bit of an edge, as Tectonic seems to be a real clutch sim player here for ITHF. And they're gonna have a very quick victory. And they're gonna capture a point that's really hard to contest.
Yeah, it basically came down to Pathos threw at the lamp early, wasn't really on the team. ITHF had a really good disengage. Their Rhine got low, lamp came out, they cleaned up. So it was really clean.
Oh my god, they're playing the bells.
Playing the bells.
Celestials coming around the backside. Definitely a solid place to draw on the brawl, but they're gonna have the teleporter out. They're gonna teleport in onto the overside of the Maywall. They try and catch out with their own Maywall. However, Shatter's gonna come out for ITHF. It does catch a few, and we're gonna see Pothoses Batiste go down. And yeah, just kind of wiping off the dishes right now for ITHF again. Their second team fight win here on whichever version of Nepal this is. Which one's this called? Is this Shrine?
Shrine. So I think Celestials need to look at this and say, okay, what do we have to go? They're going to stick on the Mei. They're switching over to the Reaper. They need to get the Mei a little bit more involved. They're just not bringing the fight to them. They're kind of getting to this, you know, open area and hitting the stop.
Yo, this is some appropriate Reinhardt set they got going here. J-Dub playing the real Reinhardt. Twitchy AF. We have Celestials trying to rotate around the elephant side now. They're gonna bring the Diva Bomb straight in on the point. However, it's gonna be countered with the ITHF Diva Bomb. It doesn't catch anyone out, but it allows a huge shatter to come out for J-Dub. But we're gonna see the counter shatter out of Madad.com as they die shatter. Just a bit of a Reinhardt shatter duel there, and it does come out on top for ITHF. With their third team fight win, we are at 85%. And I don't know if Celestials is going to be able to come back here for this one. We're going to be 1-1.
Ooh, I do not like this last pick. Switches Zarya, and they got the Mei Blizzard coming out.
Oh, they just barely touch. Good job for Celestials there. Yeah, this is tough. They're just going into a lot of bolts. However, we do have the Blizzard. Does connect very solidly for Celestials. We're going to see J-Dub die. We are going to see one support, one DPS down for Celestials. J-Dub still falling. We're going to see the Diva for ITHF brought to about half health. But it does seem to be tipping in favor of ITHF as we do see the Batiste go down. Databull's able to get the kill on the aforementioned Zarya. Databull's just cleaning up now. Tectonic getting that final kill. We're just going to see the Reaper on point. Can they get him on fast enough for the next touch? They do. And we are 1-1 on the Nepal. Boom.
Score 1-1.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing much they can say about that.
Yeah, Cyberfish kind of
couldn't
agrees
get
with
there.
you. You really love seeing the enemy go Zarya when you have Blizz.
I mean, that's so. I mean, it's easy. Throw it in, and what are they gonna do? Walk through it?
Yeah. You don't gotta worry about him chomping on it. Like, it's a free Blizz.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's 2 bubbles and 6 people. You make the choice. All right, so this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna come down to mirror on mirror. Who can brawl on this? I give it to ITHF here just by seeing Tectonics on the sim. They take the quick TP.
That's good. Tectonic is a solid TP. A little late for Celestials on the TP, but with the clutch Maywall, they do rotate well, get the turret.
Oh, but look at that.com.
Gets Tectonic early. That's so big. That's exactly what Celestials needed here to win this team fight. Tectonic was doing so much work before, and now all they got to do is just peek around the corner, capture the point, and clean up. But if you're ITHF, you need to push on now. My dad.com does fall, but they are able to wall off J-Dub. However, the kills are coming in for ITHF now. Looks like Celestials may have just poked around that corner a little too hard, and ITHF poked in. They're gonna just show off that, hey look, I have shatter already. And J-Dub swings that hammer, gets the quad kill. You love to see it. Mibra, more like Mibra. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, so they just did a classic, oh no, we need to make sure we hold the point there from Celestials. You gotta remember, people, win the fight first, you can always cap the point after.
Solid teleport set up to have the high and low ground here for ITHF. We are going to see the Maywalk come out this time. Contest the Batista, but we have 2 garage doors out and a lamp. This game is so easy to follow. Here comes a wall and a Diva Bomb. And Old Carnival, a really solid clutch Maywall out of George me, stopping the self-destruct. Sunline does get caught out by it, however, but my dad.com is able to get the Batiste. My dad dies. Oh no. Dateable cleaning up as well. And this will be another team fight win for ITHF. Looks like they just needed to shake the rust off a little bit, Yana.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if you noticed, so Pathos threw the lamp into the corner behind the point, but it's LOS. If the lamp can't see you, it doesn't do anything. So the Reinhardt thought, oh, I'm safe, my dad.com. He did not have any lamp with him.
Here comes the Blizz early. They're doing it into a Zarya again. They can do whatever they want.
Alright.
I mean, yeah, this is just a real quick coordinated team fight out of ITHF. They are gonna let them escape though, which does go against touch spawn doors.
Amplification matrix charging.
Alright, they're all gonna push down main. They have the Blizzard to work with. They have Blizzard, they have Grab, they have Shatter. Alright. There, what they had Grab.
Interesting wall. They're getting kill out on the Tectonic. A very good, good first kill here. All the ults are coming out. I'm just waiting for the Blizzard. Oh. I still don't know which direction this is going. It looks like Celestials may have a bit of the edge here, but they are getting topped off by some exemplary Batiste play by Apology. My dad.com getting the kill on the J-Dub. It looks like Celestials may be able to turn it over here, but we do have Tectonic coming around the backside of the point, putting a little bit of pressure down. They are going to get out with the telly and run away.
Let's see how they compete with this. They have the Lucio coming back. The Reinhardt is low ground Larry right now.
Yeah, I mean,
they're just not in it.
Yeah, you have Shatter, you're a Reinhardt. You want to take that from the rafters. Like, here it comes though. Oh, that Maywall could have been bad.
Oh, the Ryan. Shatter misses. Bigger Shatter out of my dad.com.
Not quite as they die. That symbol down the center, I think, is the big play here in this fight out of Tectonic. It just kind of invalidated everything that the Celestials threw out to try and hold the point. And just had that little extra sprinkle of chaos as Jorge, me, George, me. I don't know how to pronounce it. Oh, he's gonna die throwing their Blizzard, but I mean, you gotta do it. It's all or nothing. They're at 99%. You see 2 Divas fighting each other. We're gonna see the self-destruct come out for ITHF. It's gonna catch Sunlion. I hate to see that. Self-destruct out again. Walled off. Flip for ITHF. We are gonna see the Doomfist coming in contest last minute. But it's looking like it will be Nepal to ITHF. And I won't forget to change the score. This is how you know we're good casters.
Changing the score?
Yeah.
No, you know we're good casters when we give the other team, the teams the wrong points.
Don't worry, that'll be later. Oh, we got the Tectonic play of the game. Just go Burr. Just go Burr with that beam. There you go. Oh no, this is brutal. Oh, but they got robbed to the sextuple kill. You hate to see it. Yeah, no ace, Sag indeed. Gorgami.
So, no, that definitely looked. I mean, you can definitely tell that ITHF is a lot more comfortable on the Brawl. It looks like Celestials. I mean, the main thing that I noticed is Brawl, Ape Strong together. They all have to brawl one thing. It seemed like they had a lot of communication issues going into that. I mean, going into the last fight, they have the grab that got thrown, or sorry, second to last fight, the grab that got thrown onto the high ground with nothing. We had the Maywall go up and the Rhine Shatter happened right after it, so they blocked off their own Rhine Shatter. So there's both tank alts that they just weren't able to use to control that map.
And we do have a sub coming in for ITHF. We are going to see Dateable be swapped out for Savage. Let's do a little bit of career profile creep in here. We got some spicy diva play. Let's go to all time. Oh man, 74 Reinhardt hours. That's pretty fun. But solid Cass hours as well. Okay, we got a little Cass Hanzo going on. 69 Cass hours to be precise, but and we wait to see the next map. We're waiting for breaks on both sides of the teams for coach talk and what have you. I will mute us for a sec, but we will be right back. Alex, we are back, and I'm sorry, it's not Paris, it's Hollywood. You hate to see it. But you know, this just in from Alex's rad, Flexecution sleeps with a night light on. Sometimes you just need that extra comfort at night. It is what it is.
Attackers
No
incoming
judgment here.
in 30 seconds.
I mean, honestly, Flexecution has so much going for him. I wouldn't be surprised. He needs at least one bad thing in his life.
One thing to bring him back down with us mortals. I'm interested in this Torbjorn.
Ooh, we get a Torb on defense. I like this. Double shield Torb Ash. It's a great defense, and it's going against
They
this
didn't put the
very
turret up here.
Ivy.
They tucked it over in this corner.
Defend objective.
You know what? We'll start with the turret. Wait,
Where is it?
Oh, it's in
See,
this. Where the?
yeah, it's see that turret against this team is not going to do much. I hope the Torb's going to move the turret pretty fast.
Yeah. Took me a while to figure out where the turret actually was. I'm a little slow. Don't mind me.
Look, ITHF, they took a little bit of space, and now they're all in the hunt.
Tectonic is gonna run over Jorge me. Jamie is what I'm gonna call them from now on. But I mean, they're playing but the ball's gonna roll through Celestials, push the bunker down on the point. Though they are able to get J-Dub on the ball, but there's still the Air Force One with Mercy and Echo alive.
My dad.com carry?
The dad carry? Did he strap on those white New Balance? We believed. And you know what? When you fail like that as a dad, the punishment is you have to watch another dad change the oil in your car.
Objective lost.
It's
Stop.
the most painful punishment you can hit a dad
Ooh.
with.
What's this nade? Where's the snake gonna hit? Nah, I didn't hit anything.
I was like looking for it. I'm like,
Yeah. No, I hit like the
see the bunker set up way over here on the
See, they're sticking to this bunker. ITHF is doing one. Ooh, it's a good pick from Penguins. They're going in the bunker, but look at all the space ITHF is getting.
I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, it's an interesting comp. It's not something you see too often on Hollywood. But ITHF is positioned very well with the comp to deal with the bunker. They got Diva Ball, they're just highly mobile, they can get up to wherever the bunker is. So that extra bit of high ground that might bother Salek after all is just gonna kind of get it stomped a bit. And we just got the cart kind of rolling along here. We got Apology just doing their best Anna back here, making ML7 proud.
I will keep you healed.
And that's one fight on the entire push. That's, I don't like to see that.
Yeah, that's tough. Celestials are gonna have to do a lot to recover here. We are gonna see Dad.com onto the Reinhardt. Robert is out though.
We may have spoken too soon. That's a huge
Yeah.
tour ball.
Bob's doing some work as well. The molten floor, melting everyone. My dad.com does spot a Tectonic, however. J-Dub comes back, is able to kill Fish. Sunline is down as well. Celestial is able to stop it momentarily, but 445 is a pretty quick capture for Hollywood.
See, Celestial is going off for the, looks like maybe their bread and butter, which is like a brawl style comp.
And I mean, this is definitely where you're going to be able to brawl more on this last point. There's a lot less super long sight lines, a lot more corners to hide around. Echo is as easy. But they're going to copy Diva. And Tectonic is just sitting there farming that self-destruct, and here it goes. And what will it get? Some space, nothing wrong with that. Just allowing the rest of ITHF to wreak havoc on the back line left over there by the Celestials. And we will see Sunlion fall again to Tectonic, and the cart rolls on. 4 minutes to go, give or take. What are you seeing here, Yana?
I don't think they have an answer for this. I mean, this choke, they all need to come out together, but there's going to be way too much open space. You're not going to know what to do with. I would have loved to see some lines switch over to the Brew. They got the Ana. It's no more healing on the side of ITHF, and
The dad is down.
yeah. I would have loved to see some lines switch over to the Brig instead of the Lucio earlier in this fight, but it is what it is.
Looking roughly about a 3-minute capture here as we get a little bit of cleanup work here on the point. Ooh, good little mace stall there. With the mind command. That's actually a very good blizzard. Unfortunately, Sunline isn't able to touch.
Yeah, I mean, that was just a classic. ITHF won the first fight, and they just kept rolling. I was going to say, they definitely had Celestials back on their heels. They just didn't know what to do about it until it was too late.
Initiating match.
I was going to say, I'd like to see Celestials get off of a Brawl style comp. I'd love to see them switch to like a dive comp if they can. I mean, Hollywood is made for dive.
Yeah, so much high ground here in the second point area. And I mean, you have these 2 high grounds to contest here as well. And a dive can definitely do wonders with that.
And as we said, I mean, you saw ITHF. They played that perfectly. They took space, and they had Celestials back up. They took more space, Celestials back up. Celestials had nowhere else to go. They just swarmed them. They were like piranhas going after food.
Picking apart, I don't know, let's say an antelope? Is that what piranhas eat? What do piranhas mostly eat?
Close enough. I don't know, maybe other piranhas.
Are piranhas cannibals?
I don't see why.
Mostly the rest of nature is.
Yeah, but I think they also hunt packs. I don't know.
But packs.
I mean, like tunas, a pack of tunas. Could be a lion or a tuna.
Some fresh tuna. These piranhas have solid taste.
See, yeah, here we go. This is what I want to see. You see this dive style comp coming over for Celestials.
The rig is what I want to see. Let's go, Sunlion.
They said, I'm done with the ball. I'm done with the tracer.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Dive me, I dare you.
Now, it'll be interesting, though. Tectonics has this Mercy pocket on them. So, you know, there's a little bit more value. He's going to get the ult a little bit faster. George me, Jamie. Isn't really using Echo to the fullest there.
And I mean, we did just watch a whole round with a Echo pocketed by a Mercy, so an unpocketed Mercy is gonna, an unpocketed Echo is gonna look a bit slower. Can't quite be as aggressive as we do see Celestials recovering after a pushback. Nothing they can't shake off. We are gonna see the Batiste come out of Pathos. I don't dislike that for this first point here. This Batiste can take that high ground and just rain down those grenades. We can see Tectonics Echo up on the high ground, using those finger guns to their best.
You see the immediate switch over to Brawl.
Yep.
So that's what you...
It is a more mobile Brawl, but you're still leaving a Reinhardt around. We are going to see Jamie go down there. Tectonic's going to get the copy onto the Reinhardt, getting the charge off to kill Pathos. And I mean, they're just swinging now. Will they get to the shatter? They do! Drop it! They don't get anything though, but it was fun.
That was just a kind of dominant shatter there. I mean, there's not much you can do.
Absolutely. We do see Penguins.
The one thing I'd like, again, that fight was lost pretty fast. As soon as that BAP went down, the fight was over.
Yeah.
Huge purple, huge
big
slam.
Big slam. My dad.com looking pretty low, having to back up.
Diva?
chasing the Tracer?
Update. Target destroyed.
Regardless,
Yes,
all
but
they
then they
found
used the
was a
bomb.
stagger, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, they used the self-destruct too. Oh
Yeah.
no. So now they're way off tempo for the self-destruct. We're gonna see Hack come out with theirs almost immediately into this fight. Going through the chat real quick, it looks like pretty surprising to see Celestials lose here on Hollywood.
Upgrade detected. Ability increased.
Okay, they got Penguins going down early in the fight. They got the Mercy. That's a big
That's
pick.
a huge pick. Jay is down though. MyDad.com is down by Savage. It's still back and forth though. Savage falls as well. Tectonic was able to get the kill on the Pathos. However, Sunline is down as well now, and it's just Baby Diva left with Celestials on point. And they're gonna get the big stagger. They get the anti-nade kill on the Diva. You absolutely hate to see that.
Bye-bye.
10 seconds.
This has got to be
Adaptive circuits
Yorkby's
engaged.
greatest copy in the world. Here's all the ults coming out.
Gonna go for. Oh, they're gonna try and beat down the ball. The ball is low, but the mines are doing all the work right now. Azora is just contesting the Ana. We don't see the copy out yet. They do finally get the copy on the ball, but they get
Immediately
killed
out.
Immediately. We're gonna see Fishfall as well, and it's looking like Hollywood will go to ITHF as well.
Victory. Play of the game.
Yeah, Toasta. And another another Tectonic play of the game. I mean, they're looking pretty early Golden Hammer here. They're just doing the DPS work.
Did I have a stroke in the middle? How? That was a clean, like, get around
Yeah,
corner.
that was really nice. 73% kill participation. Hoo-wee.
I gotta watch this again on the stream. What
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the
right?
world?
So we see the copy on the McCree. They do get brought out.
Oh my god.
They just glide real well. This is some solid echo play we're seeing out of Tectonic. And Toast and hit. I guess it's supposed to be hit scan. Calling the reverse sweep. Why is this name white? That's so confusing. They smell a comeback though. Yeah, we could see the reverse sweep. It wouldn't be the first time.
Trust me, we've seen many a reverse sweep. We've seen many a time it keeps going. What's the longest we've ever had a map? I think it went to was it map 7 or map 8?
And just in case you're under a bridge, I will go ahead and drop the sign up for beta link in chat, so we can all find out how good or bad it is together. We could probably stream a bunch of Overwatch 2 stuff. We could probably knock together some sort of mini nonsense with it. Hack believing in Celestials.
Hack is playing in the game right now.
Hack is playing in the game right now for ITHF.
Wait, is that Respite?
Is it Respite? Hi.
Is Respite on
Is
different
that a
account?
new Respite? Respite?
That's funny.
Oh? If it's not Respite, then this reply is gonna be kind of weird.
Ooh. So, yeah, it'd be interesting to see what Celestials is going to pick this map going into it, seeing what they did, so we can see that ITHF, they're strong on the brawl, they're strong on the dive. Are they strong on the range? It's the last thing we got to
there's
see.
the
Can they do
question.
double shield? Can they play some snipers?
Oh, maybe that's... Wait, is that Respite? They say I did a thing. Was that thing making a new Twitch account?
I don't know.
Well, we do see Pathos commenting, the Tracer is very annoying and they mean it in the best way.
Mhm.
That's so, like... just like the worst to play against a really good Tracer, and it gets into your head.
Oh, by far. I mean, again, they did that perfectly. The ball would go through, the Tracer would go in, the Echo would fly in with the beam, and they just picked out target by target. Celestials, they switch over to that brawl, but as soon as someone got a little bit separate from the team, they all took advantage of that. I mean, their Penguins, his McCree would be taken down almost every single fight. Want to go goats? Almost every single fight, like right off the bat, and without your McCree there, what else do you have? You have nothing to contest that Echo. Maybe your BAP, but your BAP's too busy healing everyone else up.
And it looks like we're going to Havana, as we see some Hack asking in the match chat, wanna go goats. We fully support goats. Yano is a Rhine main, and I am a Rig main.
I
So,
am a Rhine main, but I will always admit I could not play Rhine and goats. I did not have the lack of brain cells to just go full brawl into them. I played Brig and goats.
oh,
or
let's
Diva.
go.
Yeah. Brig and Diva.
Oh no, they switched. Caster panic. It's cool. I have everything set up so well nowadays to deal with that. It's not a huge deal anymore.
So, for everyone else, welcome to Golden Hammer Gaming's. This is season 4. This is our technically 6th season
Yeah, we've
of
done a few
competitive
now.
Overtouch. Yeah, 4 seasons of Golden Hammer Gaming, 2 seasons of Attack Torb Tournament, and the one very long name which I can't remember. Steve, do you remember?
Oh, oh shoot.
It's in the thing.
Is it in our archive? It might be in our
I
archive.
think it's an archive.
Now I just have to find the archive channel.
We had one. We had a history channel in
Previous
archive.
Carpe's Attack Torb Silver to Plat Awareness Evil Laser Memorial Pro-Am Game for the Cure.
Traveling to Havana.
So, Yano is a monkey main. I am not a monkey main. Prime, you get out of here. We just talked about, well, actually, I do basically play monkey mostly now, because 6-man is so strong, and actually, I'm surprised. I haven't seen anyone play 6-man yet. That is the redacted bread and butter right now. 6-man, it's so fresh.
There you go. I always.
But here,
I always bring us to Dr. Robotica. Can't go wrong. Look at that dapper ass mustache.
so it's interesting to see what's gonna go on here. So, to me, it looks like. Yeah, it definitely looks like they're trying to go for the close hold on ITHF. 100%. They got the May, they have the Lucio, they have the BAP. This is going to be a close hold territory. This is a really tough one to go through.
The crouch walk, I love it. Shh. Yana, we have to whisper.
Yeah, but the Diva's ruining it.
Let him know. The Diva, yeah, shh, Diva, you gotta wait. Shh. We're sneaking. They are out the windows, they're looking for it.
Yeah, well, as soon as they don't see him on high ground, it's like, they're going for a close hold.
Yeah. And they're going out the side doors.
They're a little late.
Smart. They are a little late. They could have been at the doors already.
Tectonic, look at them! Tectonic at the front!
Wow, Tectonic is just doing work. Getting the kill on the Penguins early. They do come in a little late to full holding Havana, touching spawn doors, but they do get the work done. We are going to see the Hanzo come out over here for Jorge. They're already 60% to ultimate. I love when people hold all the way up on Havana. It's the only correct thing to do on Havana. It's smart. It's even if you lose this fight, you get a second fight all the way up here at the corner. It's
I'll say, if not, you can almost get 3 points. Okay, what is Celestials doing? They're trying to regroup. They're trying to talk about what they're about to do.
I mean, yeah, at this point, yeah, you have a team that's all getting pretty close to ultimates. You got to figure out what setup you want to go for. Although, mydad.com getting Maywall is probably not what they discussed. As the big shatter comes out for J-Dub, we are going to see the Dragons come across at a J, but
not a good dragon.
Catch much, yeah.
I don't like it. That was not a good dragon coming out of Jorg. Yeah. We're gonna be corrected on this name, I hope.
Oh, I really hope. Like, it's the internet. Someone please correct us on that, Nate.
Oh,
Oh,
pathos.
the stun through the garage door. Tectonic.
Oh, well, there's. Okay, here we go. All right. Celestials needs to stay calm. They need to get out.
Yeah, they got the May. That's big. That's big.
And they also got the Lucio.
Fish,
Lucio's gonna be back,
don't
but
die, Fish. Tectonic bringing out the high noon.
oh, that was
The
bold.
lamp did the work. Oh, this could be where it goes wrong for IT.
All right, Dad, hold the W key, please.
Oh my God, Tectonic! You're an absolute animal. And they do finally fall.
That
With
was
that, the
a.
reload can finally. We're down to a minute and a half, Yana.
Nah, that's two. What was it? 2 minute 20-second hold. That's great.
Yeah.
And look, they're all back already for the next fight.
If you can get a minute out of that front hold there, it's worth it. And they more than doubled that.
I like this. Look, taking the high ground immediately, jumping right on him.
That's a solid
that
nade
Reinhardt,
on the
though?
Celestials. Yeah, you see Blizzard. Penguins is gonna die early here. The Diva Bomb coming out, presumably just a remix for Fish. Didn't get too much.
60 seconds remaining.
And we're down to 60 seconds with a little bit of cleanup here for ITHF. Celestials got to come out with something big here, or this is as far as we're gonna see the cart go on Havana.
Don't worry, my friend. I have your
Mayweal's out. We're gonna see Counter Blizzard, but there's some huge shatter out of Jacob. High Noon out for Tectonic. He's gonna bring Diva down pretty low for Celestials. Tectonic just rolling around, tipping the cowboy hat, doing that cast homework.
So Lucio doesn't get a touch.
Yeah, all ITHF to win this match needs to do is bring the cart to that corner.
This is not. This is winnable. 100% winnable.
Initiating match.
Winnable, just not ideal.
Not ideal, but I mean, I've played in matches where we've gotten 0 motion on the cart. I've played in matches where we've had teams. We've stopped them at 0 motion on the cart.
And
It's just gotta. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just saying, if you're Celestials here, you gotta do the in their face spawn door hold.
You have to, and I think it's going to come down to can they call? Because I feel like Celestials something's just not clicking. It looks like with their team. I mean, even that last fight, they had the Reinhardt and the Diva like spread away from their healers. They had the DPS kind of on flanks. Like they weren't playing Brawl together. So it was just a little sloppy, and I think a little cleanup they can get it, but this has to be almost perfect.
I mean, yeah, here they are. They're just touching the cart, not even being subtle about it, because ITHF is gonna know. Like, they know they have to do it. As my dad.com waves at the door, I appreciate that.
Okay, let's see if Penguins. Yeah, I was gonna say Penguins learns Tectonic. He lived up on this gas station like scot-free.
See what Penguins do with it, and we are gonna see ITHF come out of the correct door to fight this. My dad gets caught in with the May wall, a very clutch lamp out, but there's a lot of damage being put out right now by ITHF. We're gonna see Celestials back up, a very solid freezing kill on the J-Dub. That's exactly what we need to see, but Penguins and my dad.com are gonna fall very early here in this fight for Celestials. We're gonna see the freezing kill on the Batiste. Jorge goes down on the May as well, the D-Mech and Fire Straight kill, and the cart is rolling very quickly for ITHF, Yano.
That's not ideal.
Yeah, that's
Tectonic.
Tectonic is an absolutely insane cast player. Like, tip of the hat to you, friend. We will be trying to interview you if you're willing. Maywalls are coming out, blocking my casting view. Landing out for Celestials. They're gonna be frozen. Tectonic's gonna break out the high noon. Brings down the counterpart in Penguins. Batiste ult is out. Tectonic getting another kill on Pathos. A bomb coming out. Doesn't get anything, but does get some space. Clean up. May just touching, dies. And that is a GG for ITHF. And I mean, I'm gonna bring the Golden Hammer out right now because Tectonic's got play of the game. They are definitely gonna be our player of the match, no doubt about it. They have all 3 play of the games.
I will say one thing. Tectonic needs to be careful. His flanks are massive. He needs to be careful though. He was going nuts. But Celestials, you know, they just didn't notice that fast enough. And that's what it rang. He was behind the team at the end. I don't know if you noticed that.
The flank cast was definitely out. It
was a bold strategy and it worked.
It worked big. And we will see real quick if Tech is up for an interview in the chat, and if that's the case, I will drag them over. They say sure. Let's drag them in completely blind because it's my favorite thing to do. Yana, get your question ready.
Oh God, question.
Oh shit.
Hello, Tectonic.
Oh hi.
Welcome,
I should
welcome,
blind
welcome.
drag over. Congrats on the win. Congrats on the 3 play of the games.
Thank you.
So
It was fun.
yeah, it looked like a fun match, and I mean, you got to kind of roll around, do quite a bit on quite a few heroes. But we want to hear what's going through your head when you're flanking behind as Cassidy.
When it comes to being a DPS player, I think the biggest job is to get as many kills as possible. The problem with Cass is that he's kind of limited in range. So the best part about being Cass is that you can one-shot somebody with Flash Fan. So that's what I always go for, since it's the most valuable thing you can do in Cass, in my opinion.
I mean, it definitely showed. You were an absolute menace in the back line. Yeah, like you said, a hero that doesn't have like the most mobility in the world or the most range. Got that roll though.
Yeah, I was gonna say. And
The
Tech,
role's
so
useful.
yeah, Tech, you're if I remember right, you're new to ITHF, right?
Yeah, it's first game on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how do you feel the team's going together? I mean, that was a pretty dominant win together. Do you feel like, you know, you guys are clicking well? You guys still got some things to work on?
Yeah,
How do
I
you
was
feel
able
about that?
to mesh well with the team pretty fast. Yeah, like there's not really much to say. But yeah, I just enjoyed playing the team. Very fun first game.
Yeah, nice. I mean, yeah, it's cool to see chemistry that early. A team that can rally around somebody that's gonna put Cassidy in their face and make it work and work well. So it's exciting to see
yeah.
what we're gonna see from you guys going forward this season.
All right.
Yeah. Hopefully it
right.
goes. Hopefully it goes well. Yeah.
All right. Well, we won't hold you that long. We can go back.
Drag you back
we can
over.
go back to your team. So, but thank
Yeah,
you.
Congrats on the win, man. Thanks for coming in to talk to us for a bit, and looking forward to y'all's next match. Definitely gonna try and cast that one. This was fun.
All right. See you.
Bye. Well, there you have it, folks. The mind of a cast main. Just I don't know. His range isn't good, so I get closer as Tectonic.
As he plugs his Twitch.
Beautiful.
That is
The
a DPS main
Twitch.tv
all day.
Tectonic_Overwatch, folks. Hit it up. Go watch that monster DPS play, and roll into some backlines and stun fan the hammer people. That's what it's all about.
All right.
Any final words from you, Yana?
No, I mean this is our Division 2. It's for everyone here. So
This is D2? I didn't even check which division it was. Oh, man.
yeah, D2. So This is going to be a spicy thing. I didn't know these are two brand new teams we've never seen before coming in, and you know I'm impressed. I'm happy with the teams coming in. If this
Yeah,
is the
it's
caliber of
exciting.
the teams coming,
Yeah,
yeah,
this is
only
our
good things.
D2. Like,
Well, D
uh,
D D2 is upper division. This is the diamond division.
oh, okay. I had
Okay.
it backwards in my head. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm like, wow. Like, were these people gold or plat? What the hell was I watching? Okay, all right. That brought me back down to earth a little bit. Good. Well, with that, I think I'll round it out here for Yano and I. I was Stee, and be sure to tune in again tomorrow, Friday, March 11th at 8:30 EST. We will be casting the Elmhurst Esports versus the Blue Woo Woo Berries match. I think I said that right. It made me feel sick, so I think it's correct.
All right, and good luck tonight. We actually have another game. We're not going to be casting it, but there is another game tonight too.
Oh shoot, yeah, we have UH Esports A against Kairos, and that will be kicking off in 2 hours at 10 EST.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not gonna lie.
I might cast that.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've scrimmed against Kairos a lot. They're a fun team to scrim against. JUCO, pretty sick.
Yeah,
So
keep your eyes peeled at 10 p.m., folks. We might be back. But if not, have a good night, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.
bye everyone.